This is probably as good a time as any. Hi. Testing. Yeah, I think everything's set up right. Welcome to the stream. I need to put that in my title. I forgot, but I have stream avatars set up again, and this time I think they're set up a little bit nicer. Also realize I seem to be cutting out a little bit. Oh well. I'm gonna work on some commissions today. First, yeah, I wanted to say I got stream avatar set up again. So unfortunately, I cleared everybody. I took away everyone's cash. It's all mine now. But to make up for it, I turned you all into eggs. So congrats, I think. I still have some work to do with it. But yeah, it's all brand new. I spent like all of yesterday, all of my free time at least, working on making it look nice. And I think overall the new setup's cleaner. I mean, it's a little bit more cluttered. There's more on screen. But I think it's nice to have some extra details. And look at my music player. I'm so happy about it. Isn't it fun? It's broken right now, actually. It is broken. It works through YouTube Music. So some of the YouTube Music... One second. There. Some of the YouTube Music videos don't have an album art, I think is why. So in that case, it just kind of uses that album art of the previous song, which is annoying in some cases, because like this song isn't from the Shin Megami Tensei series, I'm pretty sure. But it works. Let me know if there's any issues with audio, as always, please and thank you. But other than that, I'm pretty pleased about how everything is. Oh, that's right, I was setting something up. Whoops! Here we are. What else? I gotta think of like clever tags to attach to my title to make more people watch me. Let's just leave that one there for now. I'll falsely advertise myself later, but for now I'll stay truthful. But yeah, I'm working on a commission for a Star Wars right now. This is a Star Wars. Can you tell who it is yet? I don't know Star Wars all that well, but I'm happy to be drawing. Oh yeah, I should mention, is this it? No? Here we go. We have a sub-goal now. Look, the hummingbird is covering it up. So we can start working on that slowly but surely and get like 1 million of them. First we draw. I've got my... how to say? I don't know. I got my little spinny door box thing. I think you might be able to hear it making noise, actually. I hope not. But it helps me use buttons with the other hand. So, let's get started. Oh, yeah. Say hi to Ray. She's there. Always squawking. I swear, I don't know what specifically it is about her, but it's whenever I go live that she decides to start squawking. It's funny. It's just like, come on, girl. Also, we appear to have a little issue. Can you guys stop? Thank you. Appreciate it. Smoky. Like I just mentioned, I don't really know a lot about Star Wars, so I feel bad drawing a character that I don't really know about, but that's kind of it's kind of par for the course when it comes to commissions, isn't it? I speak from a very high experience, so trust my words. I think I say this every. You know what? We're removing the pop filter. If I start popping, oops. There. Sorry, I got shy. Hi! Welcome to the chat. There's a pink egg now. I say this just about every time, but I can't figure out how much talking I want to be doing during these streams. I think it's fine to talk. I think, right? And part of me wants to be like, oh, I gotta be all professional and focused, but I don't got that in me. I'm pretty happy with the new layout. I think it looks... I wouldn't say it looks professional, because I don't do that, but I think it looks nice. I've always wanted to have, like, custom layouts and setups for my streams, but I'm just also very particular. So I knew I wanted to do it myself, I just didn't know exactly what direction to go in. But I also just really like taking pictures of whatever I see. It's probably fine to just use those pictures. Like, I'm pretty sure Mother Nature can't copyright strike me. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's like endangered animals, I guess. But at that point, it's just the humans copyrighting me. By which I mean taking away my tigers. I think everybody should be allowed to have tigers. It's just like their responsibility if they get, you know, if the tigers do anything to them. I'm getting a little bit distracted here. These colors don't make any sense. I need to make his cloak thing. He's also much darker than the colors that I have down right now. Okay, we'll just use a pen, I guess. We can fix that up in a minute. Do you guys know anything about the Star Wars series? Are you fans? I'd love to get chattering about it a bit if anybody's interested. Again, I know nothing, so you better be real interested because I got questions. But no pressure. This song still brings back lots of nice memories for me. Through Monster Hunter Sunbreak, that was pretty much the most streaming I've ever done. It was pretty near the beginning of my journey, so it's interesting to me to consider that the height of how much I stream. But I had a lot of time on my... Can we stop with the eraser? Thank you. I had a lot of time on my hands back then. I still do want to take streaming more seriously, and I think working on making my streams something that I'm more comfortable sharing is a good place to start in that regard, as in setting up the nice stream assets and things. I do know I need to get better at self-advertising. My my complaint is show no weakness. Never mind. I will do the things that I say I do. It doesn't make a lot of sense as an object, does it? Also, is it like really dark for you? Or is that just me? Hang on a minute. I don't know if this is gonna change anything. Okay, it's not gonna change anything. Never mind. I think it's just my monitor that's showing things dark. Whatever. Very professional. Welcome to the stream. Okay, stop getting distracted. We need to draw. Great. Ray says hello again. One day I'm gonna put Rainy on a camera and she's gonna be the most popular bird around. The most popular bird. I guess there is already popular birds. She's a cockatiel. There's quite a few, or at least I know of one popular cockatiel in the content creation sphere. It's Yum Yums. Have you ever heard of them? The bird knows how to beatbox. End of story. It's a good story. Should I cover up the hand? Yes. I'm practicing letting go of art. Is that what we say? Letting go? I was watching YouTubers who draw back in my heyday, and one of their biggest pieces of advice was always delete your art because you'll make it better the second time. I try to follow that advice sometimes. It's good practice. Okay, is this... I can't tell if he's wearing a collar or if it's more of a scarf. It just seems like the seam of his robes. Yes. I think I accidentally put the song on twice. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. Hi. Hi, Ray. There. That's better. Ray? Darling? Did you want to say hi to the people? Yeah? Yeah, I thought so. Ray, how was your day today? Did you do anything interesting? Oh, really? That's weird because, yeah, I mean, I guess I heard. Can I talk? Is that okay? Did you want to have a conversation or did you just want to keep yapping? Oh, okay. It's fine. It's, you don't have to say anything. I get it. I want to take her places. I've heard of people who have little bags. They put their pets in bags? No, like backpacks or kind of just like carrying cases. That doesn't sound right either. But they have travel containers, cages for their pets, birds specifically. Like the travel backpacks are the one I see most often. Okay, I'll be right back. I had to do something. Okay, I'm back and I want to eat an entire mouthful of honey. I went to the farmer. Hi, Ray. I went to the farmer's market yesterday. Thought I was gonna buy more produce, but I think I just got mad because my bread salesmen were out of bread. But I did get a whole jar of blueberry honey. It's decadent. I've always been curious about how different that different flavors or varieties or whatever you want to call it of honey would be like. Turns out pretty different. Like noticeably different. I can't say I can like recall all the flavors. Oh, but carrot honey. Carrot honey was kind of hearty. It was good. She gave me another one to try. I can't remember exactly what it was though. But she said it was like medicinal. Like medicinal honey. And we're not talking about weed. Although if I was a bee, that is probably not what I wanted to pollinate. If I was a butterfly, I'd go for it though. Okay, I don't think this material is too keen on bundling up necessarily. I still gotta get used to these buttons. They're very cool and helpful, but if I let go of the button too soon, then I'm using the wrong brush. I was tempted to make him hold his fancy little light sticks. But in hindsight, I think it's fine this way. Maybe. Do you think he ever loses an arm? Maybe I don't have to draw the arm. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. These. Okay. I seem to have messed everything up. There. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's hard to draw these characters that I don't know very well and that are different from my original style. But it's really fun too. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to practice. That being said, I would love to draw more just like cute girl characters. I'm gonna make some just personal art, I guess, soon to kind of cool off and work in my natural comfort zone a bit more. I think it's a really good practice to work on both. Push yourself, but to also remember what you actually like doing. Oh, which isn't drawing hands, but we make do anyways. Let me bone this out real quick. Do another grabby hand. Grabby hands are always fun and dynamic. He's more of a quiet, under the surface type of guy, I think. And there is a closed fist in this reference. I think closed fist works nicely. But at that rate, this isn't angled right. I think a hard lesson that I need to learn about art is to just allow myself to do bad things. The more I try and overanalyze to make it look perfect, the worse I feel during the process, and the more likely I am to just stop drawing. I don't think that's how a hand looks. I think that's a paw. Did I turn into an animal? Turn him into an animal again? Oh darn. I could just do like none, like no hands. Let me see here. Dang, my iPad's getting warm. Like a built-in heater. You've heard of heated steering wheels. Now comes the heated drawing tablet. You think that would help against carpal tunnel? Or would it make it, like, much worse? I want to work on the face, but I gotta be a big kid and do the work first. Let's see. It's freaking me out. I feel like it's way too dark up on my screen. I'm gonna continue to ignore that. No, I said I'd ignore it. But every place that I look has a different set of colors. Or, well, a different set of shades for what I'm drawing here. On my PC, it's way too dark. In my little viewfinder to the side, not that I can really show you, but my little viewfinder to the side, it looks lighter, but then it looks darker here. I don't know. He's got a fancy leather belt. I need to switch the button, or switch the paint version button on this little doohickey. That's not what I wanted. If I remember correctly, this guy's got a bad case of the yellow teeth. The yellow teeth. He's a reminder to us all to brush and floss every day, twice a day. Speaking of teeth, I went to the dentist today because I had an appointment. And when you have appointments, you go to the dentist. And they were closed, which I'm so confused about because, firstly, it's a Thursday. I mean, unless it's a holiday that I don't know about. Regardless, it's fine that they're closed. I just think it's funny because it's just a random Thursday. And I had an appointment today. I thought I did. It'd be one thing if it was just that I didn't have an appointment today. But again, like, the door was closed. I wonder if they have an announcement board somewhere where they kind of mention what's going on. I might just be completely what's it called? Not necessarily a dunce. I don't know, I might be oblivious and it's just obvious why they wouldn't be there. Regardless, it was funny. My phone died on the way, too. So I couldn't really look it up. But it's fine. Less people messing around in my mouth, I guess. Always a good thing. Although that dentist had a water pick. I hear not a lot of places nowadays do have those water picks. They're fun, though. This song holds the honor of being one of the only songs that I've ever fallen asleep to in game. I don't sleep very easily. It's a very conscious decision for me. So this game just being so naturally nice and calming, it just knocked me out. It was fun. Both the game and the knockout. Also, yeah, I guess I'm doing the arm anyways. It just looks too empty without it. But speaking of looking empty, I think it's gotta be like an open hand. this or here? No. There. That's better. Now I can watch you. How the heck do hands work? Just be upward. I got a headache. But I have tea and honey. Oh, better. I don't even know what a headache is. Should I give him elf ears? The commissioner isn't here. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody can complain. I can complain though. That's down too low. I was gonna say, I guess I can start doing colors. There's two of them. There's red and there's yellow. Yeah, I guess I can start doing colors. But might be tricky though. Let's see. I just like slap this on top. Absolutely. Cool beans. As much as I love the new tool effect where you make a shape and then it makes the shape, it's kind of annoying because I'll be coloring and then I'll stop to think for a second and then it thinks it's the shape. It's not. I just take time. Lots of time. But it's Clip Studio Paint, so I bet there's a setting somewhere that'll help me with that. He's got some sharp cheeks that go down to his chin. His little half chin, that is. And then he's got... Wait. Oh, yeah. No, this isn't that. I just want to get... I just want to get the base shapes in first. Oh, rushed. Bit crushed old speaker lo-fi. That is definitely not what I meant to add, but that's fine. This music's coming out of the DS I accidentally sat on, I guess. Yeah, alright. I don't wanna let myself focus too much on making these shapes perfect right now. I'll make these ones nice. And by nice I just mean clean. Then everything else can be filled in for now. It's got like... I swear he's got red ears. Gosh, half the character is just those tattoos. Not complaining. Just kind of realizing the extent of where I go from here. I think I'll leave that as an extra layer for now. This is a good color though. Did you hear that the new Monster Hunter Stories game came out? This one's from the first game. Song. This was another one that just stood out to me. Like, really stood out as a music. As a music? Before, I'd always liked music. But in terms of one that just stood out to me as like perfect beyond all end, kind of few and far between. I was really happy to hear this song. Although even saying that, it's not a country. Like, it sounds like the type of song you'd encounter someone who wears the biggest and largest cowboy hat. Again, not complaining, just saying. It's not like it's necessarily an uncommon sight. Although, speaking of country things, should I say that? I guess so. I have a fair coming up that I can go to. It's like an amusement park, but my town is too poor for amusement parks, so we have like some of the bigger rides come and play at our local area. Not that I like to play on the big ride. I get sick. I wish I had a better stomach for it, because I mean, it's spooky and stuff, but I do like playing on the big ride machines. It's just my stomach gets upset too quickly to stay for too long. And at this point, I'm like, you know, I don't mind it if I don't feel like dying. I think that's okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I shouldn't be. Kinda looks like a thumbprint. Now he's a thumbprint. I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. Something that I do like about this character design is how scraggly and messy these horns are. Like, I'm sure he grooms them or whatever, but like one of those is just going sideways. Which is a good thing. That makes it easier for me. I like naturalistic things. Sorry to make fun of your horn, bro. They're really cool and small. And crooked. And cool. You know what, fine. I'll use the stupid shapes. Not like that, though. At least 6. If I had to guess, I bet they go all around the head. Does he have a dunce cap on? Is it just like a little poke up on top? I don't know. I think so. I think so. That one's hard to place. That's better. Good enough is better. Please, I'll just squish on the one layer for me. Please and thank you, that is. Smoky smoky. I figure first I can clean up and define his tattoos more. They don't need to be perfect. They're somewhat haphazard anyways. But they do have, how to say, a sense of methodology? I can mess it up, but I won't. That's how I'll put the difficulty level. Just realized I did ask in the beginning if anyone knew who it was. You can read the title. It's right up there. Oh well. kind of disease eyes. It happens. You go put some red on the outsides, and then I can blend it with the skin tone red, and then I can add in the disease. My neck popped. Do you think anyone's ever just, let's say, fainted for friendly words? Do you think anyone's ever fainted just from cracking their neck? If anybody would've, I knew the girl that would've done it. She would've found a way. Thankfully, she didn't. No bad line. Let me see here. They both connect at that point. Plain and simple. This guy's kind of shiny. Somehow I didn't give him enough disease. actually a little scared to do the eye patterns. Only a little though. Why do you think supervillain teeth are yellow? Actually, I don't know if he's a super villain. I'm just saying. Is it because they just don't brush their teeth? Like they just got too many people to kill or something? Do you think it's because when you're evil, then your teeth just kind of start rotting out of your head? Because, I don't know, because cavities? Doesn't make any sense. Don't be stupid. Wow, it's starting to come together a bit. Still got lots of face things to do, but it's starting to look more than just like a blob. He's still kind of girly, I think. It's just a side effect of how I draw. I'm gonna make an assumption that there's a little bit of darkness up here. Let's see, it kind of goes down, then over, then up and around. Grabs towards the diamond and then connects back towards the iris. Up and around. Grab towards the gem. Curve towards the iris. Where did my shape go? You jerk. You colossal jerk. Give that back. These are both kind of different. I just realized the reference images I have. I mean, a bit more smooth of a slope than I was assuming. I need to change these to be like the regular versions. But this one has a Peter Griffin profile thumbnail, so I might need to leave it. That was a good stretch. I'm seeing stars. Oh, My back's all hot now. Sorry, I was just looking at my plant. My aunt bought me some miniature roses to celebrate the coming summer. What's that? I got stars? How did I do that? Anyways. Man, I wish the bot worked like how I want it to. I'm gonna mess with that some more later. But the miniature roses, I just repotted them, so they're a little bit unhappy right now while they get used to it all. This song is so cool, by the way. This artist did an amazing job. Do you think horns can ever start growing moss? I like his face. It's okay. Like, it's not bad. I think it looks alright. I was nervous about that. Oh, I haven't detailed his lips yet. I gotta fix this hand. Did someone like donate their hand real quick? I'll put it back when I'm done. I swear. What if I just take these and move them? Totally fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Hum hum hum. I think I'm gonna have to stop myself from going too crazy on the hand. This is okay. This is okay. Um, see what we can do. Is this black? Kinda. Yes, it is. Whoops. How many bells does he have? Like 10? I don't know. 4? technically got his eye shines going the wrong way, I think. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anyone. Oh my good. How are you? I'm almost finished, I think. Oh, I'm pretty happy actually. I just realized it's at about 3 hours and 20 minutes. My last commission that I finished, ooh, I got rhymes, also ended up around 4 hour mark. So it seems like I've got a good method going. A good system, I mean. Let's see here. This one has some good physics, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just like bright white in the middle. And it fades to a deep dark red. Ooh, dark. Well, actually, it fades to a light red. Whoa, it's crazy. What size? Maybe this one. What's this one do? Wow! Wow! That's so interesting. Oh, I liked it better when it was all glitchy. Never mind. I don't want it. I always like the crystallized for a background. I think it looks really, really freaking cool. Just gonna actually. I've started to like the lens blur more. No, oh wait, actually. Okay, you. This one. Oh shit. Definitely not what I meant to do. Just current here. There we go. Okay. I'll consider this one completed. It's loud music all of a sudden. Good song though. Here we are. Bye-bye. Oh, scary, huh? Does that do everything? Oh, that's just what I had. I'm quite happy about his face. His hand. Could have been better, could have been worse. I really don't know if you can see it. I promise it's not so dark on my screen. I mean, it's dark, but it's not so dark. Alright. Now, I'll go turn that into my client. But for now, until then, whatever's the next transitional phrase. Thank you for watching. You can see it fine and your brightness is low. Okay, I think it's just my PC screen then. I probably have my own brightness pretty low. Thanks, Mozilla. I don't care. Mozilla. Whatever. Firefox. You're sending me notifications. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could stay longer. I'd love to. I really would. But I gotta boogie. I've gotta start my next commission and then turn this one in and also just do other stuff. But this was a lot of fun. I'll admit it. Usually I'm kind of uncomfortable when I'm streaming art due to a multitude of reasons. One of them being I'm actually not that confident with my art skills. Because I don't practice as much as I should. I just really like drawing. Anyways. Oh, you know what? I need to add the little the red marks. I almost forgot. He's got like a red rim around all of his horns. But in addition to just being kind of self-conscious about my art, I also was self-conscious about my streams, worried about not being funny or not or maybe I mean I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe I'm too funny. Maybe I'm just too funny for Twitch. I mean, that's what everybody says. I'm kidding. Anyways, one reason or the other, I would get kind of nervous. But this, I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. You had somebody else draw your emotes. So did I. For most of my emotes, they were drawn by somebody else. I'd like to make more of my own emotes. Eventually I will. But for now, we've got all kinds of fun ones. Oh, that's cute. They actually do appear on the stream avatars. How do you like the stream avatars? I think they're so much fun. I can't wait to see everybody hatch into whatever they want to be. I'm really excited for that. Those are good emotes. So please, everybody, stay for a long time. Next time. and buy things so that you're not just an egg. But also chat so you're not just a hidden egg. That being said, please feel free to lurk. I don't mind it one bit. I'm always happy to have company, even if it's quiet company. Do whatever makes you comfortable. Alright. Get out of my way. Thank you. I could keep working on this for a very long time, I'm sure. I have a talent for that. But I don't want to work on it forever. I want to consider it completed so I can move on to the next thing. It's a common piece of advice slash phrase slash whatever is that they would hang on. They would always say that a completed artwork is worth 1,000,000 incomplete artworks. And the advice applies to other things too. I'm coming for ya! Anyways. So, to have something considered complete is very rewarding, both in itself and also moving forward. So, I'm pleased overall. I'm excited to continue too. I should mention it. I have no. You know, I don't think eggs should be allowed to attack. Just my humble opinion. I'm joking. I should mention it. I do have my commissions open, and they're on sale for as low as I've ever had them. So far, at least. The prices will fluctuate in the future, but hypothetically, we're only going up from here. I'll probably put it on sale here and then again. Here and then again when either I just really want to be working more or I need an extra boost of income, whatever it may be. So commissions are open. They're on ko-fi.com/illumilucy. It's in the top corner, and if you give me just a moment, it's in chat too. And I think it's also in my stream links. You'll be able to find it if you need it. You can... Hey, can I have my Twitch chat back? Pretty please. There it is. Goodness, it hid from me. You can leave tips there if you need to. I don't ever expect it. I can't say I recommend it. I mean, it's a donation, so that's a good dance. That's the Club Penguin dance. I take everything back. Anyways. I can't ever recommend donations because it is just giving away your money, but if you ever want to, the option is there and it would be appreciated. Moving on. I will be posting my commission work, my client's work. Well, what's it called? Yeah, I'll be posting my work there so you can see any future artworks that I complete. I probably won't post like all of my old artworks. Some of them are on display on the commissions listed. And speaking of the commissions listed, I have a full body commission slot upcoming. I'm working on the details right now, so that will be available sooner rather than later. I gotta mention it! I do have 3D model commissions open. You won't get the same hair... Well, I guess hair physics are different. You won't get the same face tracking as my model has, but you'll be able to have a high quality model with focus on the face, if you're interested. I'd really like to work with some more VTubers, sooner rather than later, but because of the work that goes into the models, they're a little bit pricey, so it's an option. I'm gonna work on some fan work too, or again, just kind of like personal projects, so that I can get that practice time in. I just thought I'd mention it. Do I have anything else? We have a Discord server for anybody who's interested in joining the community. I'll post slightly unhinged questions, comments, and concerns here and there. You can ignore me, I give you the right. But I hope to foster a nurturing environment, so if anybody is interested in starting arts, they'll have a place to come hang out and discuss it with fellow people who are helpful and kind and supportive. But everything's all in development, as always. So yes, to conclude, again, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Slightly unhinged. Who said that? You're crazy. That's so weird that your message just deleted in front of me. I mean, deleted? I meant to say, like, disappeared. It's really weird that it disappeared. That's so strange. I should work on that. Thanks again. I'm gonna run because I have a habit of just talking in circles. So again, thank you so much for watching. The scary red guy would like to discuss things with you. So if you're interested, hit him up. I don't have any of his contact information, but he's out there and he is looking for you.